So let me get started with the next one. The next piece we're going to do here is the air purifier. So one of the advantages from my research and from my reading of the smaller tool over the larger the F1 Ultra that they just hit the market with, I don't even think they're shipping yet. I think they ship at the end of this month. This is June 2024, end of June 2024, they're going to start shipping the F1 Ultra. The F1 Ultra is a pretty good step up in size from this machine. And one of the recommendations on the F1 Ultra is that this smoke purifier probably can't keep up with it because it's so much bigger of a machine with two much more powerful lasers. This is a nice small smoke purifier. The smoke purifier that they recommend that they sell for indoor use is also for their larger cabinet style machines, and it's a much larger piece of equipment, which is going to make it a lot harder to use the F1 Ultra at craft shows and festivals and things like that. So if you're looking for portability, my understanding is that this is the way to go for those kind of scenarios, especially indoor festivals, fairs, things like that. So in here, just a separator, of course the manual, and a power adapter. Another nicely fitted foam. We got one box in here, which this will likely be the hose. Now I'm going to tip this on its side, pull this out a little more effectively. Another nice fitted foam insert in here, and it fits in here nice and snug. Not so snug it's difficult to get out, but snug. And I believe those are the filters. So let's take a look at what's in the box here. Yeah, so in the box there is the rest of the power cord and the USB cable. A hose and a hose connector, so that we can use the piece of the hose that came with the laser and the piece of the hose that comes with the air purifier and use them together to lengthen it a little bit. And then these are the actual filters for inside. Yeah, this is a nice little compact package to be able to take to a craft show or any kind of an outing where you're going to do some laser engraving and personalization for customers. There, the top pops right off, and the filters are right inside. Two little loops. So you pull the filter box out, and you can replace the filters. And this, I believe, is the stage 1 filter. And I'm not going to go too much into detail here because I haven't read the manual yet, so I don't know 100% exactly how to change filters and how it all works. Put that back in there. There's an inlet, so this is where it's pulled into, and this is the exhaust out the bottom. USB cables for connecting it. Minimum and maximum settings, 3 points, 3 position settings for minimum, maximum, on, off, power, and connector to the laser. And then 2 spare filters that it came with. So one of the nice things about having this dedicated smoke filter is you can leave the power on, and when it's connected to the machine, anytime you activate the machine, it automatically turns its own smoke filter on, and then the smoke filter runs for a few minutes, a few moments after the machine is completed. That way it can clear all the extra smoke and filter it rather than pouring smoke out into the environment you're in. So this is a nice little compact setup with both of these machines to be able to take to, like I said, a craft show or a festival or a fair, and you know, have it be sitting on a table. This can go under. It's got a hose that's long enough to go from the back of the laser machine to the inlet on the smoke. And I think I like the idea that the inlet on the smoke purifier is on the top, because I feel like more people are going to want to put this on the ground or on the floor under the table than have the smoke purifier sitting right up on the table in the way where you may have other products displayed or some work area, anything like that. The smoke purifier is just going to be in the way. So with the inlet on top, when you run that hose, you can run it right off the back of the machine to the top of the filter on the ground under it. So I think that's a pretty good setup for that. And a nice match that they go together, that XTool had the foresight to build that machine, or that machine along with its own smoke purifier in a configuration that's good for that portability. I think that was just really good marketing and good insight.